Hey guys, how are you? This is Yasmin. I am actually filming from my phone, so if it looks kind of bad, I do apologize. I don't have my camera yet, so for now, this will do. I'm actually doing a review for the Goddess Vaginal Detox Pearls, and I'm on this holistic journey, spiritual journey of healing and detoxing for about 2 years now, almost. And I'm on like a self-love journey, and maybe I'll do videos on all that other stuff later. But for now, this is just a review. So this is my second cleanse. I ordered my second cleanse, okay? I did my first cleanse about a month ago or so. And at first I was like, what the hell are Goddess Vaginal Detox Pearls? But I was on this site, I did a lot of research first, and I noticed that all the reviews were like super positive. There's women that, had passed some like gnarly stuff, that they detoxed their, like this one woman, I think she said that she hadn't had her period for like 6 months. For like 6 years. And then all of a sudden, like she did one cleanse and all of a sudden she got her period back, like crazy stuff like that. I don't really have any issues with periods or with any issues down there. Thank you, Jesus. But I'm just saying that I wanted to give it a try. I feel like, any woman can benefit off of this at any age. So I wanted to try this, and more with the intent of releasing, just doing like an overall cleanse to keep my fertility up, if there's anything blockage in there, get it out, and also to make the intention of purging past partners that, we've been involved with, and releasing any bad emotions tied to that. So I thought it was interesting, and I was like, I'm going to give it a try. Something told me to do this. So I always follow my intuition since I am an intuitive reader. And I decided to try it out. So, like I said, this is my second cleanse, and basically what comes in the cleanse is the box you see. And then, not the rose quartz, I just put that in for decoration. It's my heart rose quartz. And it comes with an applicator, as you can see. It's kind of looks like it's, those like this, what do you call it? Anyway, I can't think of it right now, you guys. And then this, you get 2 in the box, okay? So it comes with 2. Retail price is about like $25 for the box plus shipping and handling. So you're going to be paying about like $33 or something like that. And they're really good at getting it to you within a day or two. And shipping it out. So I got mine within like 4 days or something like that. So I was like super eager to start the first time. And so you notice that, okay, so I just opened that one. Sorry, I'm getting too ahead of myself. So what you do first is you put in the first pearl, which I have in right now. And I had such a hard time getting it in this first time. I don't know. I was having a really hard time. I was like, what the hell? But I finally did get it in. And I think it's just my impatience. I was like trying to get it in. I was like, I just want to get it in already. But, your vagina is an organ and it doesn't want to be rushed. It just accepts things. So I had to kind of like relax, drink some tea, and then get it in, because I don't know, the first time I didn't have an issue, but this time I was like, could not get it in. Okay. So you see how tiny that little pearl is? It like really is tiny. And so it has strings that you unravel. Like it almost looks like a tampon string. And what you do is that you stick, the instructions are actually right here. So you stick the little string in this, and then you insert the little pearl all the way as far as it can go and close to your cervix, okay? And literally you cannot feel it at all. You can use a restroom, whatever, and it's not gonna fall off, okay? Unless you pull it really hard, then the string and, but a lot of people, they ask, oh, is it safe? There are people saying reviews on it, like, oh, you shouldn't put anything in your vagina because it's a self-cleaning organ. Yeah, it is, but we're not talking about the vagina here. We're talking about the womb space. And, we stuff so much crap in our vaginas anyway, such as, tampons that have chemicals and other stuff, so I did not listen. My intuition told me not to listen to those people that were bashing it. A lot of them were men, which makes me laugh because, like, how can they possibly know anything when they don't have a vagina? I'm sorry, okay? And they've never used it. It's just their professional opinion. And you got to understand something. Gynecologists and all those, practitioners, they're practitioners. So basically they're practicing on your vagina. They don't have all the facts. They don't know everything. And they definitely don't know anything about holistic medicine because this practice has been going on for centuries and thousands of years, what I read, okay? So I was not afraid, and you know what? Based on all the positive YouTube videos that I've seen, and mind you, 5-star reviews, constant 5-star reviews, I decided to take a chance. And let me just tell you about so I'm going to tell you about my first cleanse and what happened, because I know you guys want to know. And unfortunately, I did not have pictures to provide. I don't know if I'm comfortable sharing the gunk that came out of me because, it's kind of gross and yeah. But if you guys want me to show you, email me and I will send you some pictures. Okay, so what happened was the first time, I didn't really experience anything when I first had so what happens, I'm sorry you guys, I'm all over the place. The first pearl you stick in for 24 hours, okay? Then you take it out. Then you stick in the second one for 48 hours. And then after you're done, you take it out after 48 hours and then the purging process starts, okay? So do not go to the gynecologist, do not have sex, do not do this while you're on your period, okay? What I did experience is cramping a little bit on my right ovary, which is weird because, so I was cramping up a little bit, like little tiny menstrual cramps. And then during, while the pearls were in there, that's all I experienced, like nothing else. So after the second pearl came out, I was like, okay, well, nothing really came out. I guess it didn't really work for me or whatever. I guess I'm not that bad in there. Literally, I was like, okay, sorry guys. So what happened was on the fourth day after I took it out. So, I counted 4 days after I took out my last pearl, the second one. And I kid you not, it was freaking gross. I went to use the restroom and I was like, what is this stuff coming out? It looked like old yeast. I know it sounds gross, but I'm just keeping it real, okay? It was old, just chunks of white stuff. And I was like, what? And at first I thought it was tissue paper on my tissue. And I was like wet tissue paper. I was like, what? Ew, okay. So then I took a bubble bath, and after I got out of the bubble bath, I felt the next day I took a bubble bath because the first day I was like, okay, well, nothing came out, just a little bit of that stuff, and I thought that was it. Oh, hell no. So the next day I took a bubble bath, and oh my gosh, I passed, after the bubble bath, I got out and I was just, about to lay down and go to sleep, and all of a sudden I felt something coming out. I was like, but it felt big, you know? I was like, what? So then I grabbed a mirror, you guys, and I looked, because I was like, what is, I felt like there's like a white clump coming out. Like, what is it? So then I kind of like pulled it out a little bit, even though they said that not to do it because it's going to come out on its own. I mean, it was already sticking out of my vagina. Like, I just pulled it out. And I kept pulling it out. I was like, oh, what is this? Like, I've never seen this. Oh gosh, it was, nothing smelled, nothing was weird like that. It was just like this white, it looked like crumpled up tissue paper, but it looked kind of slimy. Like, kind of like made out of tissue, like tissue, like, I don't know if it was from the uterus. I don't know what it was, but it looks like old, maybe scar tissue, old tissue. I wish, I don't know. I got rid of the pictures, so I can't show them to you, but I'm sure I'll have more pictures with this cleanse. And just stuff started coming out. A lot of yeast came out that I didn't even know I had. Just a lot of weird, like, it just expelled a lot of toxins out, and I'm just like, whoa, this stuff really freaking works. I've noticed that my period got a little bit lighter. I wasn't bleeding as much. And like I said, this is my second cleanse. So sometimes you have to do it more than once. They recommend to do 2 cleanses the first time, but I didn't. I just bought 1 box with 2 pearls. So I ordered another one because I want to do it again. And, also one thing before I make, because this is going to be too long. What happened was, I got really emotional too. I started kind of like releasing a lot of emotional pain, which is really interesting because like, I recommended this for 2 other friends and the same thing happened to them. Like, they got really emotional. They just felt cleaner afterwards and they expelled a lot of gunk and stuff. So nothing hurts. Nothing is going to happen. This is just my personal review. If you don't believe in it, if you want to listen to what the doctors have to say, and, but I'm going to pass this along to women if they want to heal and find alternatives for, this is for like women that are suffering from like cysts and like fibroids and want to heal their womb naturally. This is for you. Of course, consult your gynecologist also and your medical doctors. I'm not saying this is going to cure you, neither does a website, but it does definitely help in a holistic way. So this is my personal healing journey. You don't have to agree with it, but if you guys have any questions, let me know, and I'll be more than happy to answer any questions, okay? So I'm ending this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you later.